All right, so we are back at it, and of course, today I'm with Mr. Richard Edu, and we're going to be talking about hive stuff. I think you're looking fantastic. I don't know what our viewers think, but I think you are looking fantastic.
Thank you.
What is happening today? What's with the outfit and what we have here?
Right, thank you. Today we are going to talk about the items that you use. You need to put on, you need to have before you can harvest your quality honey.
Mm-hmm.
So we are here to showcase them and then show viewers how to bait.
Okay.
The correct way to bait so that the bees will come, and then you also have something in your pocket going.
Okay,
Yes.
I see. Nice. I really envy, I'd like to get my hands on one of those. How much is that suit?
So this, at least 400 CDs should be.
400 CDs
Yes,
currently.
currently.
Okay. If you do want to grab one, get one quick. 400 CDs before inflation kicks in. Okay. So let's start off first. I'll just, what is this?
So this is a smoker.
A smoker, huh?
Yes. So this is how it's done. There's a tool inside
Okay.
that will help you as a farmer to keep either a sawdust inside, dried sawdust.
Okay.
Then you light it with your matches, and then you cover it. Okay. You cover it very well. Then you start smoking it.
Oh. Okay.
So it will get into flames, and then the smoke will come out. And that is what you use, especially when you are harvesting.
Yes.
To just blow off the bees, make them a little bit weak.
Okay.
Before you can do a good harvest.
Okay.
Yes. So that is a smoker.
Great stuff. Yes.
Okay,
viewers, you know what? I think as always, it's time I step out of the picture and I allow Mr. Richard A to do his thing. So, Mr. Richard, I think the rest is up to you, and all the best.
Thank you. Right, viewers, so we'll start quickly. So what I'm wearing is the bee suit. Okay, so for you to be a very good beekeeper, you need to have a bee suit on you from the top to the down. And then you also have a gloves mixed with it. Why do you have to have it? Because the bees usually stink. They fight you because you are coming for their honey. So they have to put all their energy together and fight you, the stealer, quote unquote. So they fight you very well. But if you are well dressed like what I am here, or how I've done it, then you'll be fine. You'll be safe with them, and you can do your harvest in a nicer way. And then they will also be very, very fine. So as we started, this is a smoker. First of all, you need to have the smoker with your sawdust inside, or even any wood. Okay, you can get some dry woods and put it inside. We just need a smoke. You place them inside, and then you light it with either a lighter or a matches. And then you seal it. You cover it very well. So after that, you blow up air into it. So once it lights up, then you make it ready for the harvesting. So this is the first one. And then the second is the hive tool. Now this is the hive tool. What we use it for is that usually the bees, as I said earlier, the bees will use propolis to seal all the edges. So you need a hive tool to open up and then get the comb out of it. Then you take up your honey into your bowl for whatever that you want to use. So this hive is very, very important. That's what we use in opening up, and then also taking our honey for whatever that you want to use it for. So that is the use of the hive tool. So place it here. Then we have the brush. Someone will ask, why the brush? Usually, after harvesting the honey, so that the bees will be coming on the honey or towards you. So you just sweep them into the hive so that much of them don't die in the honey. Actually, whatever happens, quite a number will die in the honey. But for you to prevent a lot of dying, you need to have the brush them into the hive so that they will be safe. So that is the use of the brush, which is very important. And then the last is that you will need the bee wax. So I believe next time when we are meeting, we'll go into where the hives are, and then we'll harvest honey and show viewers as how the nicer way or the right way to harvest, and then how we are able to get this bee wax for baiting. So that is the bee wax that we are going to use. So these are the things that you will need. Of course, last week we talked about the stands. The stands will be available with dirty oil inside so that the ants cannot enter and then steal the honey inside. So I'm here right now to start with the baiting. So for me to do the baiting, I need to take off the gloves and use my bare hand. Yes. And then also take up my veil. Okay. So that the baiting will go smoothly. Right. So let me put it away. Yes. Thank you. So first of all, we'll take our smoker off. And then we'll take our hive tool and then the brush off. Then we'll pick our wax. That is what we are using today. So those wax, you can either keep the wax, the rest of the wax into your packet. And then you pick up your hives. So start from always on the right hand side. So remove the top bars. Remove them one after the other. Okay. So after removing them, you can easily pick them up. Pick them up either on a silver place, place them down there, and then you start to bait. Now usually, it depends on how you want to bait. Either you let it lie down like, or you can even tilt it up like this for viewers to see or for people to see. It depends on how you want to bait. So first of all, let's do this action very soon. Later then, we'll change it to the other angle. So this is the way we bait. So you hold your wax with a bit of strength, then you start baiting. So in a zigzag way, you bait with strength onto that side. Then you come to this side, you bait. You bait. Okay? Okay? So now we've gotten the inside baited. Now we'll talk about the sides. There are 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wherever that you want, you can choose any side and then start to bait. But I prefer you starting from here. So you bait with strength. Then you continue on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you come to the other side. So the same baiting. You bait with strength with the comb inside. Then you come to the other side, the same thing. So it's like a proportion. What you do to this side, that's what you do to this side, and then that's how you share it equally. So you bait. Okay, so once you see that, well, it's well baited and you are tired, you stop and then you place it down. Then you come to the entrance. You start to bait the entrance as well with a lot of strength. Then you get to the inside of where the bees will be passing through. The inside, then you bait it for at least a minute. So a minute here, a minute here. Then you pick your top bars. That is where you need to be very, very careful because the bees will need the top bars. Without the top bars, they would never come into the hive. So you hold, this is the way you hold it. So you hold it, there's one angle here, another angle where they make the honey in comb, and then that side. So you make sure that these 3 sides are well baited with strength. So you bait it to and fro. Then you come to the side to and fro. Then you come to the main area where they make their honey. Then you bait. So at least 5 minutes for one baiting. So it depends on how many that you have. So if let's say you have 20, then it will be 5 times 20 minutes. So after that, you place it as it was from the beginning. Then you pick all the rest, the same baiting procedure, remove it, and then you place it on it. So let's say we finish with all our baiting. So we arrange our top bars. We arrange them in order. So it's very important that you place them in order and well fixed. Because when they come inside, when they colonize it, they will depend on the top bars. So if the top bars are not well placed, then I'm sorry, they will abscond, they will leave. It's very, very important that you take care of the arrangement very well, slowly, well arranged, not in hurry. So after placing all the top bars, then we'll wait. So we'll leave this in the wild, wherever that we placed it. 2 weeks time, we come to check. If we come and it hasn't been colonized, it means we need to rebait again. Okay, so we'll pick our top bars So that's where the top bar comes. We remove all the top bars again, as we did from the beginning. Then we start to scratch the old wax that we placed, the old wax. We scrape them off. It's like washing utensils or re-washing utensils. After that, you rinse it again. So remove all the old wax that we placed 2 weeks ago. And then the same applies to the inside. We remove everything. Remove all the top bars. Okay? Remove all the top bars. Then as we started, we tilt it this way. Then we strip off every wax that we place inside. Okay, all the sizes, all the angles. Those are the entrance everywhere. Then we use our brush to clean it up. So we clean the old wax, all the old wax away. Okay. So after cleaning all the whole old hives away, you place it back or you hold it again, and then you rebait the second time. So you do the same procedure as we did. So you bait all the angles, all the places, the entrance, the outside. You bait the same places, and then what you did inside, you do the same thing to the top bars. So we bring all the top bars here, then we scrape off the old wax that we place. We remove everything. So after removing everything, one after the other, from all the 20 or the 18 top bars, then we will rebait again. We rebait again, and then we arrange it as it was from the beginning. Okay. So if the place is a very evergreen forest, if it's a forest or a very with well motivated plants, I believe 2 weeks, 3 weeks time, they should come and colonize. So what we are going to do is, after they've colonized, they've prepared the honey, they've prepared the wax, they've prepared the propolis. So we will come the next time and then do the harvesting. So we'll show viewers how to harvest honey, the procedure, what goes into it. This is more practical, but we'll do the real work the next time that we meet. Thank you very much, viewers, and be waiting for our next episode. Bye.